Yeah, welcome to the chat. So right here we are going to be learning how to pick the best trades and the zones to look at. So right here on USD JPY, we can see price is clearly in a downtrend on the 4 hour. So regardless of the time frame you are looking at, you need to keep two things in mind. To get the best trade, always look out for the highs and the lows. Always look out for the highs and the lows. What are the highs and the lows? These are the highest points in the chart for the particular day where price has retraced to, and the lowest points in the chart for the day where price has retraced to. So when you look out for these two zones, you want to mark them up by using this particular indicator on your MT5, which is the line. You go to the low, you set the line, you go to the high, you set the line. So whichever strategy you use, either it is an indicator, either it is the harmonic pattern, either it is candlestick, either it is RSI, whatever indicator you might use, be it, just look out for your entries once this zone is taken out. So once this zone is taken out and you see your entry pattern, then you are looking out for one of the best trades a trader can look out for. So right here on Euro USD, we are also going to do the same. This is the low of the day, we take our line, we draw it there. This is the high of the day, we take our line and we draw it there. So once you have done this, so whatever strategy you use, you have marked the high and the low out there, you look out for price to take out this zone, then you look out for your entry. You look out for price to take out the high as well, then you look out for your entry. Right here on USD CHF, you can see the high and the low. So what do we do? Clearly we mark it out. We have marked out the low, then we mark out the high, then we look out for price to do the needful. So now, as a trader and a deep thinker, the first question that should come to your mind is, why is the high and the low one of the best zones to look out for? The reason is, these are sensitive zones. The highs and the lows on the chart, they are marked out by the big players, they are marked out by the big boys. So you don't want to be catching a trade in between this zone, which is the range, because doing that you are going to find yourself chopped in the market. So you always want price to take out the high and the low so as to avoid being chopped in the market. So right here on AUD USD, we're also going to mark out the low. So do the needful to mark out the high yourself. This is the low. So do the needful to mark out the high on AUD JPY. Subsequently, we are going to do the same. Mark out the low, then you mark out the high as well. So furthermore, the big players, they are the ones that control the market, they are the ones that determine price, they are the ones that move the market. So these highs and lows, these are the zones where you have the highest amount of money presently in the markets. Now, why do I use the word presently? I use the word presently because a particular day is what matters most in the market. What has happened yesterday has passed, just as the old verse goes that old things are gone and passed away. So whatever happened yesterday has passed, so you need to be focused on the present. The past doesn't matter. However, historical data matters. Nevertheless, making your judgment in the market needs to be based on what is happening right at the moment. So inferring from this, so we need to look out for what is happening for the particular day, so as to base our judgment and to have a grounded decision that is free of emotions, devoid of indiscipline, and grounded in logic. So by doing this, you put yourself ahead of the curve, you put yourself ahead of the 90%, because a lot of traders always base their trade based on emotions. Like they can say gold has been going up for the past few weeks, for the past few months, then gold needs to go up this week. The market doesn't work based off on that logic. The market works based off on the rate of a particular instrument at a particular day, because as you know, the world is changing every day. Decisions changed by the central banks, interest rates changes, macro and microeconomics changes, geopolitical influences changes, and all those changes, directly or indirectly, in a way or another, shapes the forex market. So now you can see I've helped you to mark these zones. So now do the needful to open your chart, go to GBP, JPY, mark your high and low, go to USD CNH, mark your high and low, go to BTC USD, mark your high and low, go to DXY as well and mark your high and low. That is all. Plan your trade, trade your plan, and most importantly, manage your risk and emotions.